Hello, good morning. Say hello to the little creeper. Yeah, as you can see, I added a door here, and I plan to add another one here. Yeah, I added some torches along the tunnel. And I got our little friend here. Say hi. Ah! There's even a spider. Oh boy. The spider fell like ah! Also killed 2 other creepers during the night that went nearby. Hey, spider. Oh, they make a lovely couple. Whoa. Hi. Ah! Mother of God! I wanna hug you! Come over here! Goddamn creepers. You're my best friend! Okay. Why don't you die too? Okay, good. So I think I'm gonna have some stuff to repair around here. Oh, let's go kill some creepers, get some TNT, and so we can have fun with it on an early stage of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits with a stone weapon. Woo, feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, yes, now that I think about it, another thing I wanted to do in Minecraft is bring signs along with me when I go explore and name strange formations. Like this if I would have figured this thing would have been like Tumor Mountain or something, and just name it for fun's sake. 1. And I'll just leave you guys, I guess, name my base again. But when it's finished. Ow. I feel like I have to repair the craters in the earth, because otherwise I'm gonna fall in them and it's just gonna be a mess. Okay. Let's do this. Oh no, let's hope none of them is gonna fall in that hole. It's just a chicken walking. I'm gonna kill you. Good. So what was I doing? Oh yes, killing creepers. Killing those dastardly creepers with my sword. And yeah, there's a nice little lake here. I guess I should start talking a little bit more about all the shenanigans that happen when I work at that survey pollster company that I've been working at. I talked about it already in another video, and I'm not exactly sure which one it is right now, but I've put it in the description and maybe put a tag that you should see, like now. Other than that, I'm just wandering around. But yeah, so I'm, like I said, I work in that pollster company and basically call people, make them take surveys, and sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're not. And but I call some weird people. And like I said, I learned a lot of things about humankind and when making people take those surveys, and it's not related at all with the surveys I make people take. But yeah, sometimes people though, they're really funny. They're a blast. They just don't give a shit, but they're entertaining. Like this guy, I was making a poll for a gas company, so I'm not gonna say which one. Let's say a natural gas company, and the guy is like, "Oh, you're calling on behalf of a gas company," and I'm like, "No, you're calling from gas company." I'm like, "Well, not exactly. I'm calling on behalf of them, so I'm not exact." "Oh yeah, but you're calling on behalf of them, right?" So I'm like, "Yes." "So yeah, I wanted to call you, but it's good because you're calling me, so I'm not gonna have to call you. And I want to say that your gas prices like it's way too much, and you're really fucking with us. And I don't have a choice because you have a monopoly. And I'm like, okay. Are you gonna take me out to dinner? Sorry, sir, what? I don't think I understand. Because usually when people fuck me, they take me out for dinner first. I laughed so hard when he said that, and I said to him, sir, you are my hero. But anyways, and then he didn't want to take the survey, so he just was like, oh yeah, well, I'm out now. Oh dear. Yeah, I should probably collect that sand for my base. And there's also this guy. This guy's a little bit awkward, but yeah, he's like, I don't even believe he did that, but it happened. So I call this guy, you know, this kid. I guess he was like some kind of teenager or something, but maybe a little bit older. His voice was wasn't like annoying 13 years old kid, but you know. So I call him and he's like, yeah, okay, just give me a second, I'm gonna go get my dad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait. It's not the first time someone does that. And then I wait for a while, and then he starts making play what I believe was a porn soundtrack. So I'm hearing weird moaning like for about like 2 seconds, and like I was preparing a quirky remark to say back to him, but then he's like, what? Dad, what are you doing? And he hung up the phone, and I was like, okay, well, that was obviously you know, not happening. He was obviously faking it, and but I guess you should I should give him some brownie points for actually doing it. But it was pretty stupid, and I'm gonna go see what this is. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go back to my base. Yeah, so like I said, like nobody takes 5 seconds to realize something like that. And anyways, like I said, I get lots of, but most of them they're nice. Like even sometimes when I call people and I make funny voices, funny voices. I'm just when I describe in one of my surveys, I have to describe a publicity, and I'm like. So like, and describe what was being said in one of them. Like in this publicity, they say, I don't know, like let's say when you're smiling. I don't want to say it, like not to give too much information, but it's like when you're let's just say whatever. I'll say it. When your eyes are smiling, you're smiling, and when they're laughing, you're laughing. And I say it with that voice, and they're like, "Ha ha ha! You're pretty good. You should be in the advertisement." And like. Like some people actually told me, you're pretty good at it. Like I don't want to brag, but when people tell me, when I call people to make them take polls, and they take me, I'm pretty good at it, and they liked it, I think I deserve a medal. just a little medal, and yeah. So but yeah, it's as overall, it's a pretty cool job. I would say it's really fun. I like it, and yeah, even the company I work for is it's pretty chill. I heard one of my friends there told me about this other company when they want you to act like a robot. I guess that's where most of the bad reputation for people that make people take survey come from. That, and also that they annoy people for no reason. But it's for surveys. I mean, come on. Anyways, but yeah, so they force you to just start with asking the questions. Like when I when I ask people, you know, if they want to take the survey, I'm like, hello, my name is blah blah, my name is Matt, and I'm calling from blah blah blah, and we're making a survey. Do you mind if I take some of your time to ask you a few questions? So, you know, people feel like, you know, they feel like they don't have to, and well, some people, of course, you could say anything and they wouldn't care, but most of them will, you know, they'll be like, okay, yeah, I have some 5 minutes to spare to you. But this other company, they really want you to go for the questions and just basically like just rush the questions, like no question asked, like, hello, my name is blah blah blah, I'm calling from blah blah blah, are you 18s or over? Okay, blah blah blah, and then ask a question. And because if you follow their philosophy, I think I'm out of, oh no, I have more cobblestone, good. If you follow their philosophy, you know, you don't have, you shouldn't leave them the time to say no. So you just tell them, you know, and then like, so just go with the question, go for it at the speed of light, and they're like hope they don't realize they're being asked a survey before the end. Like, do you think I think this is absurd, because do you think people will like forget why the hell they were doing like right before you said that? Like, what was I doing right before I was answering these questions? Oh yes, not answering your questions. You played a little quirky little game on me. But I guess since I've answered one question, I should probably answer the 45 that are remaining. You know, it's just not gonna work. I think it's better to be polite, and even further. Oh, I'm gonna need some wood. I'm gonna get some wood. But even further, they want the people to basically you can't say okay, like they were being punished. Basically, because they were saying okay when people answered the questions, because they said it's agreeing with because you have to be to stay neutral, of course, so the poll is not biased, and and so saying okay was perceived as agreeing, and so you couldn't do that. So if you say like answer is like, how old are you or something, they're like, oh, 39, and then you're like, okay, so that's agreeing. Well, of course that's a dumb question for an example, but let's say, do you think cows are stupid? A lot, somewhat, or not at all? And then they'd be like, oh, cows are somewhat stupid, and then you'd be okay. That would be like agreeing with their point of view. And I'm gonna run away from that creeper right there. So I don't know, and like, I don't know, they were constantly harassing him or something, so that's why he changed, and now he's here. He's like, I'm happy, people are actually being really nice with me. So I guess I'm lucky with that. And yeah, I got my wood. Oh, I'm gonna make myself some more double doors. I don't know what I have, but since I started this world, I like the double doors. Good. Yeah, gonna close that. I think it's time you go down. Goodbye. Oh, animal cruelty. And another door. Oh, don't want to. Are you trying to push me? Are you trying to do to me the same thing I did to your friend? My cobblestone. Oh, that's not cobblestone. It's shit. Sorry, I hate gravel. Okay, right there. Right there. So yeah, I think that's most of the stories. I think I have other stories, but I can't remember them right now. Anyways, just tell me if whoa. Oh well, that works still. Just tell me if you like when I tell you random stories about my life like this, or if you're just like, no, stick to the gameplay, Matt. Or I don't know if this one was like less entertaining than the last one, or you know, whatever. I'm still in the mind to take lots of feedback from you guys, like you know, everything you'd like me to do, or everything you'd like me to not do, and stuff like that. Really important to me. To like, I try to be as entertaining as possible, but I think starting this new world, of course, when you start, you can't. There's not that much things happening, and it's a good start. But I don't know. I just want to see exactly where I am. So I should probably dig. Yeah. Okay, I know. Oh, Jesus Christ, sheep. My base is gonna be taking shape. Goodbye, sheep. I think the title of this video will be Falling Sheep or something. So it's lit up and cool. Okay. And now I'm just gonna make a little tunnel, like a small ladder, and then it's gonna be like a huge spherical penthouse of awesome with glass and everything. Oh, and I know what I could do. Do I have enough? I just have 7 wood. I still need more wood. But I'll put some wood here around like I used to do it with my ladders. And I think I'll go double ladder with that. Like I don't know. I'm not planning it, but it's like double doors, double ladders. Let's do everything big. Everything bigger than the lava base.